Here are some rare photos that may blow your mind. Drive-through food chains have been around since the 1940s, but that period had some drive-through grocery stores. This particular one is in LA in 1949. This photo shows a boy standing over Babe Ruth's open coffin at his funeral in 1948. In his right hand, you'll notice he's holding a baseball. This photo is from 1916, the very middle of World War I. In it, workers are manufacturing a ton of prosthetic legs to be used for soldiers with amputations. John F. Kennedy was assassinated on November 22, 1963. This is a close-up of the actual bullet that went through him on that day. In the years leading up to the Holocaust, people all over the world protested against the Nazis and their horrific treatment of the Jewish people. This particular protest was from fur workers in New York, and it happened in November 1938. One of the first and most famous transgender Americans to have gender reassignment surgery was Christine Jorgensen. She was an Army veteran from 1944, 1946, and in 1952, she had her sixth gender-affirming surgery. Here's the front page of the newspaper following Christine's operation. This picture gives us the chance to understand what it was like to witness the Apollo 11 moon landing in 1969. Taken in Trafalgar Square in London, the massive crowd in the photo is gathered around a big screen, watching the moon landing play live. I know you know who Harry Houdini is. Well, in this picture from 1900 in Germany, Houdini is all chained up, and he's about to dive into the water for a trick. Did you know that Albert Einstein was actually an accomplished violinist? Here's a photo of him playing violin in 1932. Fun fact, the first ever international tennis match was between England and the US, and it took place at Wimbledon in 1883. Dorothy's dress from the original Wizard of Oz movie is one of the most famous costumes of all time. In this photo, we can see a worker adding a tag to the dress to be auctioned off. The CN Tower in Toronto was once the tallest structure of all time, so working on it in the 70s must have been quite the feat, and this photo proves it.